Hare Krishna, everybody. Welcome to a very, very special class in the month of Purushottam. So, before we start the class, let's offer our prayers to Srila Prabhupada. I offer my respects to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna. O Spiritual Master, I offer my respects to you, your servant of your Guru Saraswati Goswami, and you're kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya and delivering the Western countries. Panchatattva mantra. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. So how is Purushottam month going on? Anything special that you all are doing? There was a list of do's and don'ts that we had discussed. Getting up early morning before 6 o'clock, offering one tulsi leaf at the feet of Krishna, offering a ghee lamp to Krishna, going around tulsi 4 times and offering a lamp at tulsi, and chanting Ganga, Ganga, Ganga 3 times while you're taking a bath. So are people following it? Say yes. Without raising your hand, you can say if all of you are following this. Very good, very good. I can see a lot of yes, yes. Yeah, but my only complaint is very few people are joining at 5 o'clock japa. Hmm. Right now we have above 40 people. We are hardly joining 27, 28 people are joining in the morning. Why? 1 month, just 1 month, you can devote for Krishna, right? You can join at 5 o'clock japa. What is the problem? There are some very great devotees here who are, when I join at 5 o'clock, when I start Zoom, they've already started chanting. So a big haribol to all of them. My prayers for their spiritual growth. Very nice. I'm very happy. But I wish more of you can join at 5 o'clock. The power which is accumulated when we sit together and chant, although we are at different locations, but Krishna can see, oh, so many people got up in the morning and they're all taking my name. So we get very special blessings from the Lord, and especially this is his favorite month. This month is more powerful than even than the Kartik month also, because it comes after 3 years, and Krishna has given his own name to this month. So it is very powerful. Please don't miss the opportunity. Like, we see that how do you run when there is somewhere you read 50% discount, 70% discount, sale. Do you go and buy something from these sales? So what is happening there is we give less and we get more. So, like, we are buy one, get one. So, we give 100 rupees and we're getting stuff for less than that. We pay 50 rupees. We get two items in 50 rupees. So, like that. Similarly, this Purushottam month is like that. You do little devotion and you get 1,000 times more benefit. So, it is very powerful. Again and again, I'm saying it is just till 15th of June. Please get up early morning and do your japa. And maybe you're doing separately, maybe you're not joining, but if you can join, it'll be very nice. Together, it feels very nice to sit and chant. So, my humble request is more and more people should join and chant together. So, I was also wanted to let you know that I'm not able to share photographs of the Lord while we are chanting because morning I feel get very distracted and I have to keep changing the screen. So my request is while you're chanting you can keep a small picture of the Lord near you so that it is better to focus when you are chanting. Any picture or maybe you know s- your family, some other mobile is there, you can open a photo in the photograph in the mobile and you can look at that photograph. Because for me also it is very distracting to keep changing the screens. I'm not able to focus on my chanting. So my request is that while you're chanting you can keep a small picture of the Lord near you so that you can look at the picture and chant. So is that okay? Any doubts you have, we can discuss at the end of the class. So our special topic for today is Krishna is a thief.
Yes, sorry, mother, the voice is breaking.
Sorry.
Hello? Your voice is not clear, Mataji. Hello, hello. Hello? No, Mataji, can't hear you. No, no. Sometimes internet can impact the visual as well as the audio. It can impact. Hello?
Hare Krishna, Saurabh.
Hare Krishna.
Now I think it's coming, right?
On the phone, it's okay.
No, no, I think on the recording also it's coming.
Oh, yeah, one second. Yeah, can you speak now, Mataji?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Surprising. I know what happened suddenly. Okay. So whatever obstacle was there has been removed by Lord Narasimha. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so we are discussing today that how Krishna is a thief. So now tell me, when we hear the word thief, is a thief or a dacoit, is he a welcome person? When you hear somebody is a thief, do you think he's welcome in your life? Do you have any high opinion about a thief? Will you call him and ask him to come at your home and have a cup of tea? But here we have a thief who's loved, and who we want to meet, who we want to see all the time. So here in this Purushottam month, today we are going to discuss a beautiful song which is written by a very great saint. I'll just put it in the chat. His name was Bilva Mangal Thakur, song written by Sri Bilva Mangal Thakur. And I'll also share a picture quickly. I'm sure maybe on internet you people could have seen this picture. Has anybody seen this photo on internet? Yeah. So this is Bilva Mangal Thakur. It's just a painting only. So he, many thousands, maybe 1,000 years ago, he wrote this poem. He wrote this song where he calls Krishna a thief. And it is very, in fact, all across ISKCON temples, we have this song which is sung by the devotees, especially in Purushottam. So today we're going to understand what this song is, why it is so important, why it is loved by people, and why it is sung especially in Purushottam month, which is the favorite month of the Lord. So before we start, this is just an announcement. I would really appreciate if some devotees can come together and once this class is over, they can see this sign how Saurabh is signing, and maybe they can recreate this song. While dancing and singing, you can recreate this song so that today I'm taking this class, but for the benefit of those who are not attending the class and for all the years to come, you can always see what has been written in this song by Bilva Mangal Thakur. So I will really appreciate if all of you, few of you, can come together in a
Sorry,
group.
Mataji, could you
And
repeat that? That in few years you would be able to
yeah,
understand that bit.
I
I
mean, I
didn't
will
understand.
not be probably repeating this song again and again, but this will be in a record if you people can sign this. How nicely get dressed up, and you all can sign it together or form a group, and you can take it as a project, and as an offering to Krishna in Purushottam month, you can come together and sign this song. So I can send you a recording of this song once the class is over, and probably you people can sign this song. So let me know at the end of the class who all are interested. We can form a group, and we can try to sign this song and offer it to the Lord as our service, as our love for Krishna. So let's start. So this song actually has 8 shlokas, 8 verses. Okay, so I I'll also put it in the chat, and if anybody can read, they can read. So the first shloka is, I offer my pranam to the topmost thief who's famous in Vraja or who's famous in Vrindavan as a butter thief, and he who steals the clothes of the gopis. So I'll do one thing, Ramesh. I'll recite all the eight, and then we'll one by one we will try to understand these lines. Second, I offer my pranam to that topmost thief who steal the heart of Srimati Radharani, who steal the color of a fresh rain cloud, and who also steals the sins and suffering of those who take shelter at his feet. I hope everybody's understanding. Okay. So, third, he turns his devotees into bankrupt. This can be a little difficult to understand, but let me just finish that first. He turns his devotees into beggars or pauper, bankrupt basically, and beggars. Bankrupt and beggars. So Bilva Mangal Thakur says, I have never seen or heard of such a thief in all the three worlds. Fourth, just by speaking his name, all the sins, in fact, a mountain of sins is removed. Such a thief I have not seen or heard anywhere. So this was the fourth. And move on to the fifth one. Now he is addressing Krishna directly. He's saying, "O thief, O thief, after stealing my wealth, my honor, that is my respect, my senses, my life, and my everything, where are you running to? I have caught you with the rope of my devotion." So he's addressing Krishna. He's saying, "You have taken away everything from me. Now you're trying to escape, you're trying to run, but I have caught you with the rope of my devotion. Now, sixth, you cut the terrible rope of Yamaraj. You cut the rope of material existence. And you cut everyone's material bondage. They come in again and again in this world, cycle of birth and death. So you cut that cycle of repeated birth and death. But you cannot cut the knot which is tied by your own loving devotees. Seventh, O stealer of my everything. So he's again addressing Krishna. O thief. He's calling out. He's saying, O thief. Today I have put you in the prison of my heart. And then he says, my heart is a very terrible place. My heart is not a very nice place because it is full of my heart. I put you in my heart, but this heart is not a very nice place. My heart is full of darkness because I'm such a fallen person. And in this heart, which is like a prison, I am going to keep you for a very, very long time. I will keep you there and I will punish you for your crimes of thievery. Means whatever crimes you are committing of committing this theft, I am going to punish you by putting in the prison house of my heart. Like I'm going to lock you. And then the last, again, he is addressing Krishna. He's saying, Oh Krishna, thief of my everything, the rope of my love and devotion is very, very tight. You are going to live in this prison house of my heart because I will not release you for millions of years. So, this is a beautiful prayer. How many of you understood and how many of you liked it? Very nice. Thank you. So, I was trying to simplify it as much as possible because this prayer being in Sanskrit and I wanted to make it easy for all of you to understand. So, now let's look at all this 8 verses little in detail. Okay, so the first one was I offer my pranam to that topmost thief who's famous in Vrindavan as butter thief. So see, Nand Maharaj, Krishna was the son of Mother Yashoda and Nand. And I have earlier also told in the class that how many cows did they have? How many cows did Nand Maharaj have? Anybody remembers? Okay, tell who remembers.
One lakh something.
With how much?
Vaishali. 1 lakh
Kit-
something Vaishali
One.
Mataji.
No, 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 wrong guess. Who else? Yeah, yes, Hemant. He's put it in chat. Correct. 9 lakh. His father had 9 lakh cows. So 9 lakh cows, imagine how much of milk and butter would be available in their house. It would be like a river of milk. But Krishna would go, he would not steal from his house. He would go to the other gopis' house and he would steal butter from their house. Now, Yashoda Ma, because she used to, receive a lot of complaints, so she was also confused that there is so much of butter in our house, there's so much of milk in our house, and the best quality, not even an ordinary quality, the best quality milk is available, best quality butter is available. Why should Krishna go and steal at other people's house? And she would daily get a lot of complaints from gopis, and then we all know that, she wanted to punish, and on Damodar day, Diwali day, she ties him because she wants to punish him because all the time she is hearing complaints about Krishna. But then the gopis would say, no, 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 don't punish Krishna. We love when he comes to our house and steals butter. So although one side they'll be complaining, and the other side they would be, they'll be feeling sad that he should not get punished. So one day what happens? There was an elderly gopi and her name was Kalavati. I think maybe some of you would have heard this story. So she caught Krishna red-handed and stealing butter. And she caught him by his hand and she said, that's it, done, all done. Your mother never believed us. Today I'm going to see that she believes me. Today you will get very nice punishment. And she drags Krishna, all face is full of butter, and she drags Krishna that come, let me take you to Yashoda. Let her see your face, let her see your mischief. And then Krishna is crying. Krishna is saying, no, 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 don't do this, don't do this, mother, please, Mother Kalavati, don't do this. First, he kept on requesting. When she did not leave Krishna's hand, he said, you're going to regret your decision. You're going to regret catching me. So Mother Kalavati said, one thing is you're stealing, and then you are giving me warning also. You are like, you're मुझे धमका रहे हो तुम. हैं? You are committing mistake and you are telling me only that I'll regret. Nothing doing. I will not leave you. So she pulls and she walks and walks. Ultimately, she reaches Krishna's home. So Krishna is behind, and Mother Kalavati is tightly holding his hand. And then, she sees, see, Yashoda, look at your son. You never believed me. Today, see, today, I've caught him red-handed, and now you will believe me, no? Your son steals butter from our house. And she sees that Yashoda Ma is smiling. She was shocked. She said, I thought you will get angry. Why are you smiling? So Yashoda says, I don't know, what are you talking, Kalavati Ma? You look back
One
and
minute,
see
Mataji, 1 minute. 1 minute.
whom have you brought?
Sorry, Mataji. 1 second. I need to request everyone to please turn off their sounds, please.
What happened, Saurabh?
Sounds, Mataji. The sounds have to be
आवाज नहीं आ रही.
turned off. Not
Saurabh?
you, not you, Mataji. The other people, they have to turn off their sounds.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mataji. The other people who had some home sounds
Hello,
who were
Hare
coming.
Krishna.
I can hear you, Mataji. I can hear you.
Huh? Can you hear me, Saurabh?
Yes, I can hear you, Mataji. You cannot hear me.
Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Mataji.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Okay. So Mother Yashoda says, Mother, you please look back. Whom have you caught? And then Kalavati, mother, she looks back and she says it's not Krishna, it is her own son. She sees that she caught Krishna, but now it is her own son. Mother Yashoda is laughing. Krishna is nowhere. Her son is there, and he's also confused. And Kalavati is also confused. And she walks out. She has no proof now. So she walks out, and she's confused. She's scratching her head. Ki, what went wrong? I caught Krishna only. And suddenly she hears Krishna's mother, Mother Kalavati. See, I told you, I warned you also. Don't do this.
Sorry, who's saying this, Mataji?
Don't do this.
Sorry, Mataji, is it Krishna or Yashoda who's saying this?
No, no, she's left the house. She's left the house now. She's going back her home. She's going back home and she's scratching her head thinking, what went wrong? I had got Krishna only. How come it is my son? So then she hears Krishna's voice. Krishna comes in front of her and says, see, I told you, don't take trouble with me. Don't do all this of my complaints and everything. See, she's and then on top of it, Krishna is smiling and he tells, see, this time I became your son. Next time, if you do like this, I will become your husband. So don't do this again. And she's so confused. And she's elderly Gopi. She's very, very troubled. And finally she goes home. So this was a sweet pastime that how Krishna, the reason is Krishna is stealing is because he wants to enjoy these relationships. He wants to enjoy this pastime with his mother, with the gopis, with his friends. You know, killing demons and everything is very normal. Lifting over them and all is not a big deal for Krishna. Why he came here is basically to enjoy these pastimes. He came here to enjoy relationships with different people in this world. And then we see that he steals the clothes of the gopis. So it is said, we read that these girls in Vrindavan, all the gopis, they always used to go and worship Mother Katyayani. So, like Parvati, another name of Mother Parvati only. So, they used to, these young girls of Vrindavan, they would go to uh, a temple of Mother Katyayani and they would worship her so that they can get a husband like Krishna. They can get Krishna as their husband. Sorry. They wanted to get Krishna as their husband. So, and at this time, they are very small. They are hardly, Krishna is also hardly 4 or 5 years old. And even the girls are, most of the girls are elder to Krishna. But they desire to have Krishna as their husband. So one day when they go to take a bath in Yamuna, Krishna steals their clothes. So actually, these topics are very, very advanced level topics, which because we try to misunderstand, these kind of things that uh, nowadays people will think that it is some kind of a bad character, stealing somebody's clothes and asking them to appear before you without clothes. But this is an activity performed by Supreme Lord himself, and Krishna is not attached to anything, but he wanted to fulfill the desire of those girls who wanted to see him as their husband. So, and this kind of an activity of stealing their clothes and playing all this mischief with the girls can happen between a husband and wife. So that is why Krishna stole the clothes of Gopi, because he wanted to fulfill their desires. Then Krishna steals the heart of Srimati Radharani. So we all know Radharani is the topmost devotee of the Lord. And again, the love between Krishna and Radha are not this material world love, which is more concerned with the body love, but it is more of a pure love where Radharani is not interested in seeing her own happiness. She wants to see how Krishna can be happy in all circumstances. So he, Krishna, steals the heart of Radharani. So it is like not actually stealing out the heart, taking out the heart, but stealing somebody's heart means love with Radharani. Or so both of them were so much in love with each other. So that is why it is said that he steals the heart of Radharani. And then it says that he steals the dark color of a fresh rain cloud. So many times it is explained in scriptures that Krishna's actual complexion is when have you seen when in monsoon when the very dark color clouds, a fresh cloud which is dark gray color, which is full of water. When you look at the cloud, you say, oh yes, immediately rain is going to start. So that is the complexion of Krishna. Actually, people in this world, they have different complexions. But I think you not would have seen somebody with having a color which is gray and blue, which Krishna has. So when Krishna was small, other boys would, make fun of his color because none of the boys in Vrindavan had Krishna kind of color. And then Krishna, a small boy, he would grow, he would run to his mother and he would complain that, look, these boys are teasing me that I'm not your son, you are so fair, Baba is so fair. Why I'm like black? Why I'm like dark gray color? Why am I blue in color? So imagine this is Krishna, the Supreme Lord, who creates this entire world, who creates and maintains and destroys this world. And here he is enjoying all these different relationships. So it is said that Krishna steals the color of a cloud because cloud color and Krishna's color is same. Okay, so then Krishna steals the sins and sufferings of all who surrender to him. So I don't know how many of you have experienced that when we start chanting, we might not even know who Krishna is, we might not even know his character, his nature, we might not even know what he likes, what he doesn't like. But we start feeling his love and reciprocation. Many of you who are chanting for a long time, you would have seen changes in yourself. You would have seen changes in so many things that, generally you become a nice person, or you will come across lot of situations which are very nice in your life. So that is how Krishna conveys his love to you. because he has stolen all your suffering. He has stolen all your past karmas. Mm. And then he turns his devotees into bankrupts. So bankrupt is somebody who had a lot of monies in his account, but now he's lost all the money. He's become like a bankrupt person. And a beggar. Beggar is somebody who's all the time asking for money from other people. He's a poor person. He keeps traveling one place to the other and he's asking for, please give me something, please give me something. So Bilva Mangal Thakur is saying that you make your devotees into bankrupts and beggars. So for this, we see that how Prabhupada, when he had not gone to America and he was still in Vrindavan, before even ISKCON was formed, one day he had a trunk, he had a suitcase, and very little belongings, little money he had, and that also was stolen away from him. A thief came and he stole away all the things. And then Prabhupada, who was going in through such a difficult situation, he felt he started laughing actually. He said, Krishna, little possession I had, that also you have taken away. So now I have no attachment. So it is said that if Krishna loves you actually, if Krishna wants you to progress in spiritual life, he will take away your material things. He will take away your material. He will take away your money. He will take away your house. He will take away everything so that you can only focus on him. So that you can only focus on Krishna. So that is why Bilva Mangal Thakur says you make your devotees bankrupt. You make your devotees beggars. And then understand, right? Okay. Then in the next, they say that he steals all the sins which we have been doing for many, many births. So when we are chanting, basically, when we are chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, the mantra has the power to take away all our past karma. Whatever past sins that we have done, Krishna removes all those sins. That is why time and again we are all the time focusing on do chanting, do chanting, do chanting. Because Krishna steals all our sins, mountain of sins. He steals away all the sins. And then Bilvamangal Thakur says that you've taken my wealth, you've taken my honor, my senses. So how senses? Because person who becomes Krishna conscious, who has surrendered to Krishna, he has no feeling for sense enjoyment. What are sense enjoyment? We want to hear good music, we want to see beautiful things, we want to eat tasty food, we want money, this, that, clothes, jewelry. So Krishna steals away all those things. Then we have no interest in all those material things. And he takes complete control of our life. So there are examples of Dhruva and Bali Maharaj. I mean, now there's no time to explain those stories that how these two devotees had no money interest in any money. Like Vaman Dev, like a small Brahman when he came, he took away the entire kingdom of Bali Maharaj. So we see that how Krishna takes away everything so that we can come close to him. You leave everything and you just focus on me. And now the writer is saying that you are expert in, stealing, but I have caught you with the rope of my devotion. Because you cannot cut the knot of your devotees. Devotees hold you so tight that you cannot, no matter how big a thief you are, you cannot cut that rope. You cannot cut the bond between you and the devotees.
Mm.
So it's not easy to break this cycle of birth and death, but when Krishna comes in the life, then it becomes easy to become free. That is why, many people feel that, I can just chant. Even among deaf people, I've seen that they feel that, oh, we can remain away from each other. We can live separately. We can just chant and do our aarti. No, it is very important to have association. It is very important that you people attend classes. It is very important that we connect with each other. Don't live a separate life. Because if you are connected to each other, if you are inspiring each other, then through each other's inspiration, you will never leave Krishna. So it is very important that all of you remain connected with each other, because with the association, we will not be dragged to the attraction of the material world. When you start getting attracted to these material things, you will not be interested, because you will have each other's association to hold you. Like in bad times, we look for our friends, right? When the friends support in bad times, we remain protective. Similarly, when we have devotees, our bhakti remains protected. So it is very important that we remain connected to each other. So he says towards the end that I have put you in the prison of my heart, which is very fearful, because my mind, my heart is full of darkness, because I have so much of bad qualities in my heart. But what to do? I have now put you in the prison of my heart, and I will not leave you. I will not escape. And there you have to live for millions and millions of years. So this was our story. There are a lot of things I wanted to go in detail, but I don't think we have 10 minutes only left uh, for the class. And so the 8 points of Krishna the thief during Purushottam Mass. So actually, this is not, there is no story. This is just a song. It is the song in Sanskrit, and it has also the translation. But each translation I have explained in detail. In the song, you will not find so many details. But when I'm explaining to you, I can send the link of the song. And yeah, Samir Prabhu, I think, is asking. Hare Krishna, Samir Prabhu. I think he's asking about the link of the this chapter, but it is just a song actually. It has a song. It is a song with 8 verses, 8 shlokas, and it is not any separate story. So I can share the link of the song only, and you have to read the translation, and you have to try to put things into detail. So I try to put things in detail after reading the shlokas. So thank you very much. That's the end of our class. Uh, I hope you all enjoyed. So my humble request is, please volunteer so that we can come together and sign this song. And easy steps we'll do, not very difficult. So anybody who wants to volunteer for signing this song, please raise your hand so that I can know, and I can get in touch with you. I can share the uh, recording, Saurav's recording of, not the entire recording, but initially when I told all the 8 points. So that will be so pleasing to Krishna, because in this Purushottam month we are doing this song. It will be so pleasing to Krishna. Before Purushottam, so I wanted that if you people can sign, then before 15th June we can offer it to Krishna. We can make this song and offer it to Krishna. Any hands raised? Kindly raise your hands. It can be mixed, not women and men separately. You can form a group and we can all. Okay, Uma is there. One, who else? At least 5, 6 people. Samir is there. Okay, who else? Two. Raise. Come on. You're trying to offer it to Krishna. Nilima, 3. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Okay, Sanjay. Who else? I can't see the hands. I'm trying to see. Ganesh, are you so reluctant in raise it nicely? Chaudhary Mittal, okay. Okay, what is your name? I don't think Chaudhary Mittal is your name. Who else? So many videos are off. How do I know?
My name is Mittal, Mataji, she says.
Huh? Sorry?
Her name is Mittal, Mittal.
Yeah, but generally Mittal is a surname, no? I think. I
I
thought
don't know,
so.
Mataji. You want me to ask her?
So can you put your name in the chat? I can take a screenshot from the chat. Whoever is volunteering to sign this song, please put your name in the chat. That's it. Come on, don't feel shy. You're doing it as a service to Krishna. You see how happy Krishna will be. So why are you so nervous, all of you? I will send you recording. Okay, Ashutosh, Shubham, okay, Ashok, okay, Samir, already Samir, you also put your name, please. Then who else? Mittal was there. Mittal, Mittal. Mittal, she raised her hand. Yes, Ganesh, okay. Yeah, so Samir is saying Mataji can share the document with each of them so they can sign. No, I'll also send the recording. I'll cut this recording, the smaller part where when I translated 8 verses, Rupumanand Kumbhar. So I need one person to coordinate, Ashutosh or I don't know, Samir. Somebody needs to coordinate with everybody. Who's going to, anybody is the coordinator. Who can be? Samir can be coordinator. Okay, he's raising his hand. Thank you, Samir. Let me just write down the names. Give me a second. It would not be so difficult, but yeah, you should just have the desire to do it. Okay, Mikal. I'm just taking down the names so Saurav can just tell them.
Samir Prabhu says, Mataji, if the numbers, etc., can be shared, Samir Prabhu can do the editing also, he says.
Okay. So all those who have volunteered, can you put your mobile numbers in the chat? Yeah, Hemant is writing something Nandakishore for song. Yeah, but Nandakishore is not here. Anybody who's attended the class only can understand, no? Jyotika, are you volunteering? I don't know. Shutosh, then Shubham, Ashok, Ganesh, Uma, Rukmanand, 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 then who else? Yeah, okay, numbers they're sharing now. So how do I take this number? This chat is going to be saved, right?
Yes, Mataji, I think the chat can be saved. At the end of the
Um,
meeting, when you're saving, you just save the chat as well.
okay. Yeah, Samir has shared his number. So if Samir is volunteering, then he can create a small group. He can keep me also if he wants. But this song should be ready and released by 15th of June, before 15th June, before Purushottam month end, so that we can go to the temple. At least I will take it to the temple and show it to the Lord. I will play the song in front of Shri Shri Radha and Krishna so that they can be pleased with so many loving deaf devotees signing this song of he being a thief and bless. Nilima also raised. Nilima, did you raise your hand? Yeah, but one,
Yeah,
two, three,
Vaishali,
four,
Nilima also,
seven,
Mataji.
eight.
Vaishali Mataji is also there, Nilima Mataji is also there.
Yeah, so Samir is asking only 4 to 5, but people are so enthusiastic now. So just half line, anybody can sing, and then everything goes on to editing, right? We can take everybody. I want everybody to be included, no matter how good or bad they sign. Okay, I think we have to finish our list. I'll quickly read the names so that we can finish today's class. Sorry, there are no question answers today. I'm so excited that all of you are signing this song. I'm super excited. Okay, so here's the list. I'm calling out the names, confirming so that you need to send either you can also send me your numbers. Yeah, Shubham, any doubts? Let me just call out the names first, huh? 1 second. Okay, Mittal, 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 Samir, Ashutosh, Shubham, Ashok, Ashok Kumar, Ganesh, Uma, Rukmanand, Vaishali, Hemant, and Nilima. Okay, so we can quickly ask what is Shubham has to say. Otherwise, it's 5 o'clock. Yes, hey, Shubham. What you wanted to ask?
Mm. Internet issue at his end, Mataji.
You wanted to ask something.
I think there's an internet issue.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So thank you so much. How do we go about this? Everybody needs to send the numbers. A couple of numbers I don't have, like Rukmanand, Ganesh, Shubham, and Mital. I don't think I have some numbers with me. Mital number I'll copy it from here.
Mataji, I really have to leave today. I have to be
Yeah.
somewhere else.
So what is he saying? Ganesh is saying?
The number has been sent in the chat, Mataji. Ganesh sent
Okay,
his
yeah,
number
yeah,
in
I've
the chat.
seen, I've seen. I have the chat with me. I'll see. I'll see. So thank you so much. Requesting everybody to please join for the morning japa. Just 1 month is there, hardly, and from there also so many days have gone. So please join in the morning. Try to get up early morning and chant. Okay. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Bilva Mangal Thakur ki jai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you so much. Thank you, Saurav. Sorry we didn't give you a break today. Hare Krishna.